Elijah Martindale was an Indiana pioneer and a leader of the Restoration movement in that state. He was called Elder Elijah Martindale. Background and family life. Martindale was born in Lawrence County, South Carolina. He moved with his family to Warren County, Ohio in about 1801 and they established a farm just outside Waynesville, Ohio. There the family lived largely self-sufficiently, making their own clothes and raising their own food. In about 1811, Martindale's father determined to move again. He resettled the family to Whitewater Valley, in Indiana Territory, on a brook still called Martindale Creek. The family raised a cabin in October and cleared 8 to 10 acres by the following spring. During the aftermath of the Battle of Tippecanoe and during the conflict with Great Britain later called the War of 1812, the neighboring settlers decided to erect a small fort around the Martindale cabin and several moved in. Uncomfortable with the rough lifestyle, Martindale's parents decided to move back to Ohio and waited out the war before returning to Indiana. In October 1815, Martindale married a Wayne County, Indiana pioneer named Elizabeth Boyd. In the spring of 1832, Martindale moved with his wife to Flat Rock, near New Castle, Indiana, in Henry County, Indiana. In 1865, they moved to New Castle. Ministry. In 1820, Martindale preached his first sermon. For then until his death, he preached throughout Henry County, Wayne County, Fayette County, Indiana, Rush County, Indiana, Delaware County, Indiana, Madison County, Indiana, and some in Hancock County, Indiana, and in Ohio. He organized, or inspired, the formation of Disciples of Christ churches throughout eastern Indiana and Ohio, including Hillsborough, Henry County, Indiana, New Lisbon, Indiana, Middletown, Indiana, Prairie Township, Indiana, Bentonville, Indiana, Plum Creek, Indiana, and Fairview, Indiana. He is interred at South Mound Cemetery, New Castle, Indiana. Trivia. Elijah Martindale was the father of lawyer and businessman James B. Martindale, a founder of the Catalog of Lawyers, Martindale-Hubbell Law Directory.